Man, there's a lot of nicknames floating around for you, eh? Jimmy the Difference, Jimmy the Bruss. Have these always been around? Like, when did you start picking up all these nicknames?
The first one was from Goody, Jimmy the Difference. Is the first person that came up with that. Story behind it was playing my first year in New Zealand, playing club, and I think he just came back from overseas trying to retire from footy. And I play Nelson Club against his team, then yeah, I was just carving him up for a bit. And, yeah, he gave me that name.
It was pretty funny because like we pop from Tasman, and Andrew Goodman was one of our coaches, and we're hearing like this guy's coming, this Fijian kid's coming, and like, we just hear the difference. And it's when he's actually on the field, you would see it. He would beat people one-on-one, he'd go through people. So he's had some really good nicknames. So yeah, Jimmy the Difference was massive in 2021. So,
But now, I mean, you're an All Black. Firstly, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's an incredible thing. Not just that, you're an All Black midfielder. You're named in the midfield. Now, at the start of the year, were you a midfielder at all at the start of the year, like at the Highlanders, etc.?
Not at all, eh? Not at all. Yeah, funny story that you had a meeting with all the coaches. It's like a coach session, but yeah, had a one-on-one with Jamie Joseph. He asked me a question there, what are your walk-ons? And I was like, I just want to learn how to play 12 and that. Some, being specific with that. Then he's like, oh, don't worry about it. You won't be playing midfield. You're number one winger, so you won't be playing midfield. Then few minutes later, named the team and he put me at 12. I was like, oh. Yeah, but nah, been loving it so far.
where did you learn to play 12? Because did you play it growing up? Did you have any idea like what it might look like for you this year?
I usually playing 13 when I was growing up.
Yep.
Then moved from 13 to wing. Haven't played 12 at all. But it was a kind of a goal to be played 12 because once you have that on your CV, then you got a lot of variety on yourself. So yeah, goal to play 12, but yeah, not this early. Yeah, not this early, but yeah, I was so happy that they put me there and get the recognition for it.
What did you find the big differences of being a number 12 this year?
As a 12, you got talk a lot, and you kind of the next driver on the game. So yeah, it does helps how I play too. So like to get my hands on the ball a lot. So yeah.
People know you for your power and your ability to create something from nothing, but it's the small skills that you need at 12, right? It's the kicking game, it's those distribution skills. Has that been a thing that you've spent a lot of time working on over the last couple of years?
Yeah. Been watching it. And the man himself, on rugby clips on YouTube, so he does it. Yeah, as soon as I get named at 12, that's the first person I go to look for skills in that. So, yeah, he was the same as me. He played wing and got seated in 12. So, yeah, during training, just grab our skills coach. But it was great. We have the great Ben Smith down there, so he was good at those kind of skill set. Get under his wing, and yeah, he just taught me a lot on the kicking style of it.
Your turnover game is a massive strength that you have. Like we touched on it a lot in our podcast this year. Every single time in a big moment, you would be able to get the ball stealing like a number 7. I think you probably had one of the most turnovers in the competition with that being a number 12. Do you do any special work in and around that, or is it just something that's come really natural through you playing rugby?
Just come natural on rugby. I hardly do it at training, because at training you just focus on the other stuff. But maybe just on training I do kind of warm my hammies up, but other than that, just see the opportunities and you just go for it.
Well, we've seen Fijian midfielders turn into number 7s before overseas as well. Have you ever considered that kind of thing?
Yeah. I watched the man Lepani Botia for La Rochelle, and he's now their number 6. So yeah, that's another thing they want to play. Keep on asking Jamie Joseph, but it's hard. Maybe one day when you keep going older, getting slower, then keep moving into number 7. But something that I want to try one day. So yeah.
You just talked about Jamie Joseph and his first year, obviously coming back, being the head coach. How did the captaincy come about, and how did that conversation go?
Because I did first block of pre-season. I was watching that was ruthless. Did my knee, MCL, meniscus, ACL, so had to do rehab for that. But then I came back on the second block. he had a meeting with him. Then he just said, you're going to be in the leadership group. So I was like, yeah, sweet. Thank you. Then, because I was in the leadership the year before that. So I got up when I was about to leave the door and he's like, no, we haven't finished yet. I was like, oh. And he told me, oh, mate, you're going to be our captain this year, co-captain this year. So, yeah, congrats. So, yeah, it was to come from him, and it was kind of, when he call you out for a meeting, you know it's going to be something for real, you know. Trying to avoid those kind of one-on-one meetings now and then. So, yeah, when he called me up at the gym, he was like, oh, do you have 5 minutes? I was like, yeah, sweet. I do you have 5 minutes? Even when he was, after that, he's like, do you have time? And I'll just tell him, oh, yeah, it's 11:15. Well, I thought he was asking me the time. That's how scared I was, to be honest. And, yeah, I was just like, and the boy's like, nah, he's asking, do you have time? So then, yeah, I went and had those meetings.
I think also because, you know, sometimes captaincy can be a burden for some players and having that extra responsibility, but it just seemed like it didn't really worry you at all because your form was incredible to the points now where you're obviously an All Black. Like, you obviously would have had some really good leaders that would have moulded you and helped you out through that process as well.
Yeah, the great one was David Avili. Man, he was with Tezzy. The way he treated all the new players and all the players the same. Yeah, he's the key role to how I become a leader. And especially we have Ethan de Groot and all the leadership from within in our team that helps me just do my work because they're good at speaking and that, because I'm not that really good. So they are the one that does all that, and I just focus on rugby, and when I needed to, I just spoke what's in my mind, what's needed. So yeah, it's good to have a bunch of leaders that are good at those areas, so it allows me to just do the work that I do. Yeah.
You know, becoming an All Black, just talk us through where were you? How did it happen? Were you expecting it? Were there any kind of murmurings around that you might be a possible selection for the All Blacks? How did all that happen, and how did you feel that day?
I was at home, just gunning day. Got some list from the missus to do, so yeah, I missed a call from Razor. So then I about to went down to Mitre 10 and I saw his message, about to connect the Bluetooth, saw his message, and I was like, oh, missed call. I called him straight away. Then yeah, the only thing I was saying that day was Vinaka to him. And I was like lost of words. I was unreal until he wear the jersey for the first time, do the haka.
You're one of 9 kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few phone calls home
for
for that?
Kind of like, because when you're back home, you live in a village. Once you tell somebody, it's going to go around really fast. Yeah, keep it on the low. And I just waited for them to see it on the news. And I call them, put them in a group chat. And after that, we just call our siblings group chat and talk about how special it is. And
how was that feeling? You talk about doing the haka, the national anthem, and being able to do it obviously at Forsyth Bar as well. Yeah. You talk us through how was the emotions and how was that whole day and whole night? Oh,
yeah, the whole day was good. Because I had Sevu was my roomie in Wellington, so keep me on I was on my toes, but he was keeping me calm the whole day. Then yeah, once you run those warm-ups and do the haka, the national anthem, the haka, I was, you know, you're watching on YouTube and watching it on social media. To do it in life, man, it was unreal. One word I'd say was just grateful to be part of it, and yeah, to be part of something great. Yeah.
You mentioned Sevu, Imoni's the same. 3 of you have all come out of the same school. Talk to us about Queen Victoria and what happens there to create these incredible rugby players.
Oh, the school is originally made just for Chiefs. We're no Chiefs. Yeah, that's what it's for. But yeah, had a lot of old boys that come from their school. Joe Vindiri is one of the greats. Then Sevu, Moni, then me, then the likes of Henry Spate there. I
was talking to Moni before we came on air that you still hold the record for the long distance at the school. Is that correct? The 800, maybe 400 and 1500 as well?
1,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the days, 60 kg. Yeah, came over. Yeah, still holding the 1,500 / 800.
Yeah.
Not a speedster, but run for age.
Well, that's why you can do double efforts. That's why, Ross.
60 kg. 60 kg. You ate some protein shakes, and some eggs along the way.
Yeah. Nutritionist trainer, Tansy want me bigger. So yeah, had to went in a plan to have 8 eggs, protein, and in the morning, then went really big over the kg they want me. So cancel the protein, just do 2 eggs in a day.
Got from 8 to 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised you can
8 to
still
2,
eat them.
8 to 2.
Jeez. Hey, we'll finish up now, mate. Who is one player who gets you excited, gets you on the edge of your seat to watch?
I'll say Joe Rokoloko. I'd say growing up watching him, the way he changed the game. As a winger, he's not that big, but he's just fast. Every time he touches the ball, he creates something. So I'd say Joe Rokoloko.
Good call. Well, thank you very much, mate. All the best for the Rugby Championship.
Cheers. Thanks for having me.